Hey, thanks for pressing play on another Pay Me No Mind Sports and Entertainment video. I'm the host here, RL Woodson or Just Wood. Get my barbershop, my LeBron James barbershop on. Hey, the Admiral is back at the helm, back in the Gym City. That's in Ohio. Just made it back from the Jared Hurd and Julian Williams super welterweight championship fight last night in Fairfax, VA. They still call that, what's that, two up, two down, whatever. Hey, always love a good road trip because I get to get into my entertainment bag and stumbled across a real gem. Speaking of gyms, Ari Lennox of I believe Dreamville Records. So huge salute to my man J. Cole, one of my favorite hip hop dudes. He's probably the executive producer of the project, but he's definitely the head of the Dreamville record label or whatever. I didn't get a chance to go back and check who the producers are for each individual track, but the album is called Shea Butter. I stumbled across Ari Lennox last year, I believe, year and a half ago. She had a joint called Backseat that was dope, and I knew a full length project was coming out, and I believe it dropped within the last 2 weeks, maybe could be longer. I'm sorry, I haven't got around to my music the way that I like to. But dope album. It might be 13 tracks on there. It's easy and it's lazy to say that she is Erykah Badu or a new Erykah Badu, but I mean the resemblance and the style and even the humor that she incorporates into her song lyrics is somewhat reminiscent of Erykah, but it's still genuine. She still owns it. She's still very unique. My type of R&B, elements of traditional R&B, all throughout the album. Again, I would love to know who the producers are with her coming from. I'm assuming she's from Carolina, North Carolina or something, but I know they have the slowed down the woo-ha beat, I believe, from Busta Rhymes. I believe that's the song. I could be wrong on that, but that's some hip hop in it. JID or Jid, I've heard that kid before. He appears on the song, has a nice. J. Cole is on Shea Butter, I want to say. Shea Butter is a humorous song, and something about, let me F up your pillows or something, Shea Butter. But the joint on there that really stood out to me, only one listen on the album, because my damn phone won't pair with my hands free. It won't pair with my car, this particular cell phone. And I don't think no fix is coming, or a fix is coming. But anyway, so I was listening out of in my earbuds. And but just a phenomenal project, man. But the joint was called New Apartment, and that's why I like the lesser known artists. I'm just not. I'm not with the mainstream stuff, singing about mainstream BS and fake, over the top stuff. That's what this album is really dope about. It's real rhythm and blues. I mean, she's singing about a lot of different things that are, germane to her life, her living, poking fun at some things. She has a narration going on throughout the project, but this new apartment, she's just moved into an apartment and she's embracing her independence, that she can live how she wants to live. Something about the dope line where she said she had these Dollar Tree wine glasses, and just to show something. I mean, it gets into the end of it about some brother get the F out of her new apartment. But the rest of it is just, the rest of the song is just about being comfortable in her own space and, you know, embracing, you know, her independence and, you know, being free and not living up to anybody's expectations and whatnot. So a very original song, in my opinion, something we don't get from, you know, the people that are out, the female, the R&B people that are out front. Also be on the lookout for my man coming back, BJ the Chicago Kid. He had a new single, I think 2 weeks ago, maybe. So I'm very excited to hear what his sophomore project, or actually it could be his third project, depending on how you look at releases nowadays. But yeah, Ari Lennox, I think is, like I said, 13, 14 songs. I think I hadn't listened to one song called Chicago Boy or something. But that one started out very nice, soulful. Like I said, great writing, interesting writing, personal writing. Not a lot of filter. You know, I missed the wave with LMA. I'm sorry, no criticism to her. But all of that chanting and repeated chanting and the filters, you know, and the way that they deliver the chorus, everybody has that same delivery in the choruses and stuff. It's just unoriginal in my opinion, and it's just in the pack with everybody else. But this Ari Lennox project, you know, I streamed it, but I might go ahead and purchase it or stream it several times so that it registers on something. The Shea Butter is another single on there. Damn, I was listening to it on my phone and didn't get but it was at least, I don't think it was one fast forward song on there, to be honest with you. I don't think it was any song that I just downright hated. I think every song is a bit different. It's telling a story, kind of where she is in her life, and as an introduction to a new artist or newer artist. And I just really had fun with it, man. I really enjoyed it. I had my neck snapping. It's got some funk on there. It's got some soul. And it's a much welcomed, project that I just wanted to share with people. That's Ari Lennox. I think the whole thing is called Shea Butter. Maybe Shea Butter. But check out the album cover. The melanin is popping. But, if J. Cole orchestrated that and, you know, oversaw like the creative side of it and bringing back some real music to the R&B game, like I said, again, huge salute to that brother. And let me get on off here and go check out this NBA game with Denver and Portland. Please consider becoming a subscriber to the channel. Hit that like button if you're a fan of Ari Lennox, or make a comment about anything. I'm out. Peace.